Active shooter response at the spa.
The call came in just after 10:15 Friday morning to a strip shopping center on South Cooper Street, normally a quiet spot in South Arlington.
Somebody came in and shot a client.
Mario Ibarra works there. Inside one of the suites, he and others say the man who died was in the chair, getting a haircut when the gunfire started.
Todd Austin arrives at the Salon and Spa Galleria on S. Cooper Street for a haircut appointment. The shopping center is beginning its day, with multiple small businesses inside the salon suite complex already taking clients. 10:15 a.m. Austin is seated in a barber's chair mid-haircut when his ex-girlfriend enters the salon suite. Without warning, she opens fire, shooting Austin multiple times at close range. Clients and staff nearby hear the gunshots and chaos ensues. 911 calls flood in. Arlington police officers rush to the scene. They encounter the armed woman as she attempts to exit the salon. Upon seeing the arriving officers, she runs back inside and shoots herself with the handgun. Officers carefully clear the building and find Austin lifeless at the scene, while the woman is critically wounded. Paramedics transport the woman to a hospital, where she is later pronounced dead. Meanwhile, shocked witnesses are escorted out to safety, and detectives begin interviewing them in the taped-off parking lot.
I ain't got at no club. I don't want to drink, I don't want to do drugs. You tell them no, they gonna stop showing love. It is what it is, it was what it was. I don't even care about
What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to Crime the E-Way, where we dive into true crime stories that's happening all over the urban and African American communities. So like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to it.
Be lit for God like can do. It's nothing in life that I can't do. All my blessings coming through. I'm like, what can't
Now
you?
to a developing story in Arlington where some people are trying to come to grips with what they witnessed at a salon. Police are calling it a murder-suicide. And Tanya Iser just heard from some of the witnesses who feared for their lives.
Active shooter response at the spa.
The call came in just after 10:15 Friday morning to a strip shopping center on South Cooper Street, normally a quiet spot in South Arlington.
Somebody came in and shot a client.
Mario Ibarra works there. Inside one of the suites, he and others say the man who died was in the chair, getting a haircut when the gunfire started.
I heard gunshots on the other side of the building.
Another witness, too shaken to go on camera, told us the victim was a regular here. He came to the barbershop several times a week. He says the shooter fired a burst of shots, then began telling everyone to get out and tried to get into several stalls. He says he locked himself in with a customer and said to himself, "Lord, just let me get out of here." A bystander recorded the moment police arrived on scene and entered the building. Officers say the woman had tried to leave, but when she saw police, she ran back inside and shot herself. The man died here at the scene.
We were all scared. We didn't know what to think of. We were just scared. I have no idea what to think, really. But we were just all hiding and wanting it to be over.
The shooter died later at the hospital, both just 37 years old. 2 lives, gone in seconds. Police say the two once had a romantic relationship, and tonight they're still working to understand why it ended in tragedy. In Arlington, I'm Tanya Iser.
New information about a man who was getting his haircut at a salon when he was shot and killed. Arlington police are calling it a murder-suicide. And Scoop Jefferson just spoke with people who witnessed the shooting on Cooper Street.
This is the moment Arlington police officers arrived at the front doors of the Spa Galleria strip mall on shots fired, recorded on a cell phone. Just after 10 a.m. Friday, police say a 37-year-old woman walked into the South Cooper Street location with a gun and opened fire on a man she had been dating as he got a haircut.
We were just all nervous and we were all scared.
Another vendor inside the Galleria had just finished with one of her clients.
I got multiple texts from them saying there was shooting happening, and I saw the cop cars in front of me, and I heard gunshots.
The victim, identified by family and friends as 37-year-old Todd Austin, was getting his haircut by Dax the barber, a popular Arlington stylist. Dax, who didn't want to go on camera, told us she fired several shots, striking Austin in the chest area. He's been his customer for 12 years and says on his Facebook page that his clients are his extended family. As other Galleria employees arrived,
I have a barber suite inside.
they got the devastating news.
And one of the suite owners 2 doors down actually told me, "Hey, don't go inside. Somebody just got shot."
Police say after the shooting, the woman tried to leave, saw officers outside, retreated inside, and then shot herself. She later died at the hospital. Homicide detectives took statements from witnesses as the crime scene unit collected evidence. They tagged her white Tesla before police called a wrecker service to tow it away. Police allowed Austin's family to take his Cybertruck containing his business logo that was parked outside. Dax, visibly shaken by the shooting, got comfort from his wife as others stood by trying to make sense of the deadly Salon gunfire. In Arlington, I'm Scoop Jefferson.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Crime the E-Way for more stories like these.